That is look, there's animal feces there.
Yes, this is the old Tenant.
Seriously?
Yeah. So,
What's this about? You've trashed the house. What's happening?
You remember that nice 4-bedroom property that I've got down south?
Yes.
That I gave a 14-day notice to the tenants. They have now left the property while you were away, and I've got a wee bit of a problem.
What kind of problem?
Well, it's in a bit of a state, so just wondering if you'd like to come and have a look.
Okay.
When Nicola says a bit of a state, she could mean a state of chaos, or she could mean a state of ecstasy. Tracy hopes it's the latter, but suspects it's the former.
Okay, let's see what we've got. Bring in the cavalry.
What Tracy's got is years of experience in property management. What Nicola's got
Who?
it stinks, doesn't it?
is a ruined rental. And she's going to need all Tracy's expertise in fixing this up for the landlord.
Come over here and have a look at the kitchen.
Seriously? Oh my God.
Inspire have only taken on this property since the landlord contacted them in desperation after non-payment of rent, suspected subletting and possible damage became serious concerns.
Just haven't even bothered to clean at all.
What freaking pigs?
The surfaces are filthy and the cabinetry's in an awful state. Like the ex-tenants, everything seems to be unhinged.
And down here, look at the pantry. It's like it's been chewed.
That's a dog.
Yeah.
A dog that they weren't allowed to have on the property has chewed that.
While the dogs chewed up the kitchen, thankfully it seems it hasn't done the other thing delinquent dogs are famous for. Or has it?
That is look, there's animal feces there.
Gross, eh? And then we come to the wardrobe
Oh
side.
God.
And evidence of a dog.
More flies in
Having
here.
a big scratch along the side here.
Pets were not in the rental agreement. This has turned out to be a rare breed of a dog of a tenancy.
Sometimes tenants think they can do what the hell they like. They need to remember that they're actually in somebody else's house.
Who on earth would do this to such an increasingly precious commodity? Nicola knows. She evicted them on the landlord's behalf.
They stood over there when I saw them out and they just said, send us the bill. So I don't know how much they're thinking the bill's going to be, but yeah, there's new carpet, locks, cleaning.
So I guess we'll be seeing them in court.
Yes, we will be. I see there's a parcel at the door, actually. I'm wondering if they want to exchange it for the damage. They can have their parcel back. That'd be quite good.
Not really likely, eh?
No.
But it seems the courier of destiny is on Nicola's side. Guess who's just turned up to retrieve their parcel?
That yours there, is it?
Is this your old house?
Yes, this is the old Tenant. Yeah. So
What's this about? You've trashed the house.
do you know how much money it's going to be to fix this?
No.
Over
Thousands.
20,000 at least to fix it.
Yeah, and you're going to be paying for it.
Yep, all of his.
She thinks $20,000 is a bit over the top. Tracy invites her in to get reacquainted.
Have you seen the...
Can I have a look?
Yeah, we'll show you. Look, have a look. Stains. There's the kitchen.
Where
You
the...
had your dogs in here that chewed the bottom of the thing.
Where's the panel gone from the end
panel
of the
for
kitchen?
above there where the fridge was. There's damage in the bedrooms. There's damage everywhere. How do you think the owner feels about this? He's
Probably really
gutted.
shit.
Yeah, he's gutted because this is his property and you've wrecked it.
The tenant acknowledges the damage but staggeringly reports she moved out months ago and bears no responsibility. But Tracy's got news for her.
If it wasn't you...
It wasn't me at all.
Okay, that's cool, whatever. But the bottom line is that you're still responsible.
Yeah.
You were still responsible because you were living here and you were named on the tenancy agreement.
Yeah.
So you're going to find it really hard to rent in Invercargill again.
Naturally, Tracy's reluctant to have this young lady or any of her pals in any of her other properties. Trouble is, she is.
Where have I met you before?
At...
Oh my God!
Tracy's surprised to learn the young lady is currently residing at another property her mum rents off Tracy.
It will never ever get like that.
No,
I'm
it won't.
Promising.
It won't.
It's just me and my mum, like.
Okay, well, unfortunately, we will be seeing you in court. And I would start saving some money if I were you.
As they say in property management, you make your bed, you lie in it. The girls will need to call in all their preferred contractors to turn this place around as soon as possible,
It's one of the worst I've seen in a long time, unfortunately.
so the landlord can restart cash flow.
So we've spent the last few weeks trying to get it all back to normal again, and we've got some new tenants moving in pretty much just after lunch. There's been quite a bit of loss of income for the owner. He's actually he's got insurance cover, but unfortunately the insurance company are still deliberating over how much they want to pay him. What the owners had to go and do is actually take out a personal loan to get this brought up to scratch.
Last time Tracy crossed this threshold, she reacted like this.
It stinks, doesn't it? And look at this, it just gets worse.
Oh my God!
Today, she reacts like this.
Oh, that looks great!
It looks really good,
Like
doesn't
the
it?
carpet.
Carpet's awesome. And now we've got the new drapes, new nets, and look at this.
Last time the kitchen got this reaction.
What freaking pigs!
Today, it gets this reaction.
Everything's perfect. Oh, I'd live in here, this is lovely. It's beautiful in here. The bedrooms are just as good.
While the kitchen and carpets have been restored to as new condition, the bathroom was quite a challenge.
We had to also replace the whole shower because it was broken as well. We've kept the doors, so we managed to salvage the doors, but the whole liner and the base had to be ripped out and put back in again.
But down the hall is where the contractors really earned their money. Last time, the dog-eared bedroom got quite the response.
Evidence of a dog.
More flies in
Having
here.
a big scratch along the side here.
Seriously?
But the newly made-over space gets this response.
Check out this on the side. The painter
Oh,
put
wow.
so much effort into fixing this.
That's really, really good.
And outside, apart from a crop circle and a can of bourbon cola mix,
Are you thirsty?
Yeah, nah.
the gardens have been restored to a high standard.
Thought I'd pop a couple of little wee plants in for the owner, just to cheer him up. Yeah, it's been a rough ride, but
But you've done well.
we're done. Tenants are moving in half an hour,
Well done.
so I guess I can stay.
You
I'm
don't
not
wanna
having a
drink
drink. No, thanks.